Hi everybody, it's Honest John and I'm back after 2 weeks being suspended for stuff I didn't even do. I was on a plane on the way to Japan when my account got hacked. 2 strikes against it. I landed in Japan, and of course I had to do a whole lot of other traveling before I got to a computer. So when I finally get to the computer, I find out that my account's been suspended and there's 2 strikes against me, and then I find out that there's been these weird videos put up with some kind of Cyrillic writing. I thought it was Greek at first, but I've been told since that it's probably Russian. And evidently what got put up, see, I didn't get to see what I'm supposed to have put up, but evidently what I didn't get to see was some porn. So anyway, listen, first of all, let me thank you all for your support during this time. As you can tell, it's been pretty irritating. But your messages supporting me have been very cool, and I'm so wanting to get back, and I'm going to respond to each and every one of them. And I will in the future take precautions to make sure this doesn't happen again. Anyway, let me just say that it has been interesting. It's a real learning experience, what's been going on, you know. So, for example, here's one thing I learned. Now, I find out I've got 2 strikes. Well, figure I will appeal the strikes. So I go to where you appeal the strikes, and I explain to them as briefly and quickly and clearly that I didn't put up those videos, that my account was hacked, that they should take a look because they're in a foreign language of some sort, and you know, what I find out is that they didn't read it. So I got a response back from them that I wouldn't have gotten if they'd have read it. It was to just said, well, we've reviewed the videos and found that they violate community standards. I fucking know. I didn't put them up there. I told you that. And they suggest that I go and read the community standards. It is really ironic being told to read by people who don't. It's kind of like when Sarah Palin puts out a book. Maybe they've been watching videos so long that they've lost the ability to read. Anyway, so from there, I'm off to the YouTube Help Center. And there is a form you fill out and a box to explain what's going on. And so I did all that, and I sent it, and haven't heard back from anybody. Yeah. So I don't know if there is actually anybody out there. I mean, I've sent them 5 messages so far, and you know, I don't know if there's anybody out there. It's kind of like praying. Oh boy. And so then from there you go to the YouTube Help Forum, and that is when you learn that nobody gets any help from the YouTube Help Center. Right? So and you don't get any help from the YouTube Help Forum, but what you do get is to bond with people who feel the same rage and anger that you do. So I guess there's some comfort there. So let me take a second to point out that Google is one of those corporations that's making billions of dollars but using tax loopholes and government subsidies to avoid paying their fair share. I just wanted to make sure we got that out there. But back to the YouTube Help Center. I'm kind of wondering if maybe it's actually a scientific experiment to test the limits of human endurance. And since nobody gets help there, I think they should change the name. I'm thinking the Black Pit of Despair. Thanks for listening, folks.